Good morning, Ari Fontes, next week. Four things missing from the budget. West, ridership is growing but way below projections relative to bus and max passenger revenue. It's falling far behind operating costs with no real chance for improvement. Yet TriMet acts like a gambler, addicted, throwing every more millions at a project that can never meet expectations. The net cost to operate West is about the same as TriMet's 16 worst performing bus lines, which provide more than twice as many rides. West is a debacle. With record low interest rates, this board right now has one shot to dispatch this turkey, pay back the feds, save $1 million next year and about 25 over the next 17, while eliminating critics' most indefensible target. It's time for TriMet to find the humility, integrity, and courage to admit that West is a failure and to move on. Streetcar. TriMet gives Streetcar millions of dollars a year, and they turn around and undercut our fares with an unrestricted $1 single ride ticket, all day honoring our 2-hour tickets and a $100 annual pass. To its credit, TriMet has shrunk subsidies, but not enough. We're still subsidizing them. They're still undercutting us. This board needs to make it clear that the joyride is over. No subsidies beyond what's legally required as long as they continue to undercut TriMet. H fares. TriMet raised lift fares by 30 cents, proposed to hike Y by 15, A by 10 to 45, and H fares by nothing. If TriMet must absolutely raise fares, why aren't we sharing the burden? If the poor need low fares, fine. Offer means-tested fares to all poor people, not just those who, regardless of wealth, happen to be old or disabled. Unnecessarily low H fares just feed stereotypes. State and federal requirements limit fares to the old outside of commute hours to 50% of standard fares. TriMet's well below that, especially with a $26 pass, and has no commute hour restrictions. You could raise our fares penny for penny with standard fares and still be below legal limits, while eliminating the need to cut any services whatsoever. Honor us all you want, but our right is to be respected. That means for you to expect us to do our fair share. If you must raise fares for some, raise them for all. Bus line 36. 3 years ago, over 100 Route 36 and 35 riders petitioned the board to keep the southbound 36 on its traditional alignment between downtown Portland and Johns Landing, rather than moving it to the south waterfront with 35. That would save a few minutes each trip while providing better service. This year, I recommended that we do that again, and also converting the 36 to an express between PSU and Lake Oswego. This would save more time, it would provide even better service, and the fact that you're hearing about this now shows that it didn't make it into the cut. Recommendations for such minor changes can fall through the cracks, but how to get people get past the bureaucratic wall? These proposals are absolutely guaranteed to save money while improving service. Isn't that what we all want?